What's up guys, it's Nelson here from Jolly Roger Airsoft, and today we're going to be taking a look at the KJW M1911 Tactical Pistol. This gun is a great sidearm. It's a blowback, full metal gun that works with either gas or CO2. That's one of its major selling points. That's one of the reasons why I got it. So stick around. This is the KJW M1911 Tactical Review. KJW M1911 Tactical. This gun is made out of metal, mostly. The only plastic parts on it are the safety and the Tanakoba pistol grip, which is a high quality pistol grip that sells for $60 on its own. So that's actually really nice. It's a really comfortable pistol grip, and it keeps the weight of the gun down without the magazine in it. The magazines are made of full metal, very heavy, probably about half the weight of the gun right here. This magazine, you put it in and the gun instantly feels solid like the real thing. It's amazing. My magazine's a little dirty and I'm gonna have to clean that off. I have not used this holster for pistols in a very, very long time. So it's probably not the best for my gun. On the bottom here, you have your under rail for tack light, laser, or whatever you might want to put on a pistol. Now, if you put a tack lighter or a laser on there, of course it's not going to fit in most holsters, but if you want to do that, that's why I'd get a universal holster so that it can accommodate your tack light. The orange tip, which a lot of people like to remove, you can't really do it on this gun. It is painted on there onto the outer barrel. There is no thread, so you can't put a silencer on this one without modifying it. But yeah, it's painted onto the outer barrel, like so. And I've seen people who have had theirs fade away, so I mean, give it time, I guess. But I'm not promoting taking it off because this gun is very, very realistic and you shouldn't be walking around with it, even with the tip. So let's see. Let's go over safety now. The safety is on the side of the gun here. Put it up, and you cannot put it up, you can't rack the slide. Now there's also a safety on the back here that you can't pull the trigger unless it's pushed down. So if you're holding the gun like this, you've already taken off both safeties, cock the hammer, rack the slide, and you're ready to fire. Now if you want to keep the slide racked and it's empty, you have to push this up. If you don't and it's empty, like no magazine, you have to push this up, push it down to release it. Yeah, but if it's empty, no magazine, or it has ammo in it, it will just rack like that. But if you have an empty magazine, which is this is one of the major pros of a gas blowback gun, if it's empty, like my gas mag is empty now, the slide won't rack, showing you that you're out. So that's nice, and when it does that, just press the lever and boom, you're ready to go. Now, of course, the unloading button here, just press it down, just shove the mag in, clicks, you're good, push it down, mag falls out, you are good to go. Now let's go into the sights. As you can see, white dots for the sights. Very nice, very clear. They're very good for a low light kind of thing, and it gives you a good picture for sighting. On the top here, trademarks, it says 45 ACP engraved into the top of the inner barrel, or outer barrel, I should say. And here on the side, it says KJ Works, made in Taiwan, which is great because I love Taiwanese guns over Chinese guns any day. So yeah, that is about it for the externals of this gun. 3-hole trigger, you can see. It's a nice, cool little modern looking thing. So yeah, that's about it for the externals of the KJW M1911 Tactical. Alright guys, welcome back, and this is the KJW M1911 Tactical Pistol, and since this is a gas blowback airsoft gun, what kind of review would this be if we did not show you the gas blowback? So since I don't have gas, I have my CO2 mag in there, and it kicks a little bit harder than the gas. So let's show you how this works. And I am violating safety protocol here. Don't do what I'm doing. Boom. 4 shots, 4 kills. This magazine is the CO2 magazine. It holds 26 rounds double stacked, which is a good capacity considering the KWA magazines often only hold 15 or 16, somewhere in there. Now, as you can see, when you shoot, like a real pistol, semi-automatic, it racks the slide with the gas as it shoots. And yeah, so this is a good, fun gun to have. Has a nice kick, and it takes a little bit to get used to aiming it. The accuracy on this gun is not the best, but it's a pistol, and if the enemy's that close, you can hit them hard, and you can hit them good, but this is not going to replace your rifle or anything, so don't get your hopes up on that. So yeah, other performance-wise issues, I have not shot with the gas mag, but it is similar to the CO2 I have heard, since I don't have any gas or propane. Here's the gas mag. It is shorter than the CO2, which has a bigger lip on the end. If you can see that, I can't do this. That's the difference between the two mags. The top mag is the gas mag, the bottom mag is the CO2 mag. So yeah, my CO2 mag is loaded and ready to go. My gas mag is not. It's a really fun gun to shoot. I feel like a gangster. Bam, bam, bam. But yeah, you're just gonna empty the mag, boom, I'm out of rounds. You're empty, oh crap. Reload. Alright guys, we're back, and right now I'm just going to go over some basic holster capabilities of this gun. On my rig here, this is my primary holster for the gun. This is how I would carry it in a battle. I prefer this holster on my rig compared to the OE Tech drop leg holster that I showed you earlier, because this is closer to my body. I feel more comfortable and secure with it up here as opposed to down here, where if I kneel or run or hit a tree, the pistol or magazine could fall out and I would lose it. And this is a $125 pistol, and I don't want to do that, so I keep it up here. It's probably not as fast of a draw or comfortable as the fast draw, but it still works, and it's great. So yeah, just keep it up here. This is an OE Tech M1911 ambidextrous holster. These are very specific. There's a Glock model, there's an M9 model, and this is the 1911 model for my 1911. So yeah, this is a great holster. It gets the job done. Comes with a magazine pouch that can actually be removed from the holster, and I've put it over here so that it just looks cooler and looks like I have more pouches on my rig. Anyway, so I keep one mag in here, one mag up here. If I'm in a combat situation, I'll probably leave a mag in the gun. I mean, I don't like to do that because if you're running, the mag can fall out. But if you have to really draw your pistol fast, it's just, it's not worth the time to reload. Hopefully I'll be getting some sort of lanyard or pistol grip, I just know they sell those, that you can keep the mag in. So yeah, anyway, this is where I keep my CO2 mag, right here on my admin pouch. But yeah, this is the KJWM 1911 Tactical. This comes in a black, and also comes in an OD green on Airsoft GI, so I got it for $125, which is a pretty good deal for this quality gas pistol. Not many gas pistols can function with CO2. This one can, with the red CO2 upgraded nozzle. And so it comes with 2 mags, each carrying 26 rounds, which is respectable, and yeah, that's like $60 right there. So yeah, this is the KJW M1911 Tactical. Thanks for watching. Peace out.